This video will show you how to install your new Timeout Washing Machine timer valve in place of an existing single-handle washing machine shutoff valve. The first thing we will need to do is turn off the water supply leading to the existing shutoff valve. Now that the water has been turned off, we can remove the hoses from the existing valve. Make note of which hose is connected to the left and which is connected to the right. Next, remove the bolts located on each side of the valve head. When removing the old valve, be sure to also remove any existing O-rings or washers. New ones are included with the timeout valve. Now we will install the new washers. The type of washers you will use depends on the type of valve that you are replacing. If the valve was manufactured by Watts or Simmons, then use the flat washers. If it was manufactured by Odie, then use the round washers. For all other brands, or if you are unsure of the brand, use the seal that most closely matches what was removed from the existing unit. Once you have the correct washers installed, remove the cover from your new timeout valve and place the body onto the posts. The bolts you will use will again be decided by the type of valve you are replacing. For Watts, use the shortest bolts. For Odie, use the middle length 3/4 inch bolts. For Simmons, use the longest 1-inch bolts. And for all other brands, or if you are unsure of which brand you have, use the bolts that most closely match the bolts that were removed. When installing the bolts, be sure to use the flat brass washer first, along with the rubber O-ring as shown here. This applies to any length bolt used. Next, we can place the cover back onto the timeout valve, along with the handle extension. Now let's reattach the hoses, making sure that they are placed on the same sides as the original valve. Now we can turn on the water supply to the valve and check for any leaks. If no leaks are detected, go ahead and turn on the water to the washing machine by pushing the lever to the desired runtime noted on the cover. Any additional hardware in the kit may now be discarded, as it is not needed for this type of installation. We hope you enjoy your new timeout timer valve.